Good morning. It is Monday, the 3rd of January, 2028. I guess this is going to be the first weekly vlog of 2022. That sounds so weird to say that, 2022. I have the flu. Bit of shit, really. There you go. Daryl's back at school tomorrow. I've already arranged for Kyle to do the school runs for me for tomorrow and Wednesday. I've got a PCR test coming. I've had a negative lateral flow test, but I thought best if I do a PCR test just to be on the safe side. I'm supposed to be having a tattoo Wednesday. I've cancelled that. Yeah, I feel crap. I really do feel crap. I feel better than I did yesterday, and I'm sure I'll probably by Wednesday be regretting that I cancelled the tattoo. But considering where I'm having the tattoo, which is like here, all it takes is for me to cough once and it's fucked. And I'm sure John would not appreciate me going in there and breathing all over him while he's trying to tattoo me and giving me my leggies, my kiddies. So yeah, I have purple hair. I don't like it. I have new dye coming, so as soon as that comes, I will be dyeing over it. I was expecting it to be a lot more purple than that, like really dark purple, but yeah. So my new dye is coming in a week, I think it is. So yeah, I'll be dyeing that out. What else? Don't know really. Just restarted my art journaling up. That's page 1, which I'm sure you probably saw on Instagram. Page 2, like I drew a little two thumbs because Nathaniel's now got 2 two thumbs. That was the box dye that I used to see. I was expecting it to be like this, like on the outside, because it's not bleached hair, but it is white hair. And it's not, it's fucking pink. Look at it. It looks cool when it's up, you know, because you just got this hint of purple. But it looks like a shit dye job. So I'm like, no, I'm going to go over it with my usual brown. And I just stick with the fucking browns. So yeah. I'm going to stick a photograph of in here of Nathaniel with his teeth thumbs as well. But yeah, there's not really like a lot happening because I'm ill and I'm not doing much. I hurt all over from coughing so much. You can hear how like my vocal fry's gone mad. My throat is raw as anything. I'm drinking loads because I feel like I'm so dehydrated. And it just feels so nice on my throat. I'm not as snotty as I was yesterday, which is good. Can't go and see my mum because obviously I don't want her to get this. I've got an ulcer on my tongue, which is just another more evidence of how ill I am. I haven't had an ulcer in a long time. Daryl's supposed to be going to a birthday party today, and obviously I can't do that either. Bit of shit really, because it was a fancy dress party, but I haven't been able to go out and get a present. And even if like Carl offered to take him, he's got to have his hair cut, he's got to have a bath and all that to get ready for school tomorrow. I don't even have any underwear, it's in the tumble dryer. Everything's in the wash. Oh dear. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh dear. But yeah, I can't really think of much else to tell you. There isn't anything else to tell you. Nothing's happening. It's quiet, it's boring. No. There you go. I'll talk to you as and when then. Hello. He's hiding. Peekaboo. What are we doing?
Cutting my hair.
We're going to cut Daryl's hair because he's going back to school tomorrow. So, yeah. He's not naked, he's just taken his pyjama top off because he's sitting here in his pyjamas.
Squeeze.
And I said they need to go and wash. They're his Minecraft pyjamas and he's been wearing them religiously since Christmas. So, tickle. There's a bare belly. Don't fall backwards off the step. Right, he's standing on a step. He's not actually that tall. He's standing on a step just to make things a little bit easier for me.
I feel cold.
Oh, he's so nice. So, I have my haircut
Huggies.
Huggies. Cold scissors.
No.
Should move you a little bit closer because you seem to be quite far away. Ha! Ha! Right, there you go. Right, come on, let go because I can't do it when you're holding on to me. Right. I have my scissors and I have a comb. Hopefully his hair's not too messy so it won't be too knotty.
Ugh, stop it.
His hair gets so curly when it grows.
But also on Minecraft, I tamed 3 walls. I only have 1 lead, but I don't need 2 more leads. That's getting my ear.
Oh, shush.
And if you tame a wolf and you have no lead, don't worry, because the wolf will follow you. I figured that out.
Right, so, he looks like Prince William's little boy. George, that's it. Couldn't think of what his name was. I do it very, very basic on Daryl. It's very easy to do it. Do you turn around face the camera, please? Stop grabbing me. I can't do it. I'll tickle you if you don't stop. So, all I do with Daryl is I grab a piece of hair
And cut it.
between my fingers and I go to the length that I want. I cut above my fingers. I don't know whether that's correct or not, but... And then I match that hair up with... Can you stand still? I match that up with all the rest of the hair now. And I just basically, I do the hair the same length from the scalp all the way.
I'm going to feel cold
Oh,
at the end of
moaning.
this.
I do it about a centimetre away. You know, so it'd be quite short, but not too short.
I want it short.
Yeah, I know you do.
Pokey pokey.
Wait, mind. Can you not lean on me? It's very hard for me to do this when you're leaning on me. I probably grab sections far too chunky, but you know, who cares?
I do. How do you make the comb stay there? Oh, that just went right down my back.
Tickle.
Yeah.
Stay still.
It tickles.
The idea is that your fingers need to be like in line with the head. So if the head curves that way, then your fingers need to be doing that as well to make the hair the same length all the way around. If that makes sense. So, for example, over here, his head slopes that way. But I usually tend to cut, when I cut his hair, it's a finger's width away from the head. That way I know that when I come up and I hold it, that...
The comb holds it.
No, my fingers are holding your hair. That it's going to be the same length all over then, you know? I'm not farting about with, like, all different lengths. Because I've actually found... Can I do it a little bit? I've actually found that this works rather well for him.
I'm going to fall so...
Stop!
It tickles!
Yeah, well, it's going to tickle in a whole different manner in a minute if you don't stop.
What does that even mean?
Means I will beat you!
Guys, ow.
What do you mean, ow? I'm cutting your hair, not you, nincompoop.
You hurted me!
I did not hurt you.
Guys, put like a comment if you don't want her to, like...
Beat him.
Yeah! Please don't fall. Or me.
When you cut hair, don't just go through it all. Do it in little sections, okay? Because it just helps it cut that little bit neater.
You're like a groomer. A dog groomer. I'm a human. That got it right down to my feet.
Daryl, could you stand still, love? we ordered a new fridge freezer for Alex today.
Yeah.
And
no, that was yesterday.
No, it's today, because he's basically been living out of a mini fridge, and it accidentally got turned off. It was sitting on top of a under-counter freezer, and we needed to defrost the under-counter freezer, and of course, you know, the wrong device got turned off, so Alex was like livid, and he was very upset, and he's been moaning for ages, saying that he's not, you know, not very happy about sharing fridges and all this lot, and he has had food go missing, which is not, you know, it's the fault of the tenant that, you know, it's obviously been taking the food. So I spoke to my mother and I was like, look, we've got to get him a new fridge. It's not fair that he's living out of a shit appliance. So she agreed with me, finally. My mum's got a bit of a blank spot where Alex is concerned. Right, tip your head. No, tip, that way.
Ow!
Now stay still. Because, you know, I don't want to cut your ear off, do I?
Because if you cut my hair, I will only have one ear to hear around.
Yeah, so, yeah, we ordered a new fridge freezer today. And then my mum was like, we ordered it on AO. It's the first time I've ordered through AO before. You know, quite happy with the service so far, although it didn't take them long to phone me up and go, take out insurance on this item. Which, you know, I don't like that kind of thing. I don't want to be phoned up and be nagged to take out insurance on something. But, you know, whatever. So, yeah, we ordered that, and then Mum's like, how much do they charge for tellies? She's been saying for ages she wants a new telly. And I was like, oh, well, if we're going to look, Mum, we might as well, like, you know, pick the biggest. And I jokingly hit 75-inch TVs. And I was quite surprised at how cheap they are, right? I mean, you can go, like, all singing or dancing and really fucking expensive. And, you know, for several £1,000s.
That tickle.
Or you can go for an LG for under £1,000. This is a 4K smart HD TV and all of that rubbish. And I said to Mum, there's one on here for like £800. And she said, is it any good? So I looked through the spec, it looks, you know, I prefer LG to Samsung anyway. And I said, well, it looks quite good. And she said, how much is that? So I told her the price. And I was like, are you going to get a bloody, you know, 75-inch TV? And she was like, I'm seriously thinking about it. And she knows I want a new telly as well, because there's nothing wrong with mine, but the picture quality's not fab. It was a cheap TV from Tesco's, you know, cost like a couple of £100 and all that. And I said to her, when she upgrades, because I know she's been thinking about it, that I'd like her TV. And her TV, again, is old, but it's like a 3D TV, and it's got a really nice picture. Even though I don't watch 3D, the regular picture is like, the quality of it is amazing. So she was like, yeah, she said, I'll look for me then for a telly. So we're having a look. And I'm like, yeah, there's that one here for £800.
Also,
so she was like, go on then, order that one. She'd order two. She might as well get you one. I was like, what? And she said, yeah, go on, she'd order two. I was like, oh my God. So I was like, are you sure? And she was like, yeah, she'll do it quick before I change my mind. Okay then. So ordered two, and of course it comes up, these are no longer in stock. Shit. So she said, okay, she'll go back. She said, what's the next model up? I was like, you what? She said, next model up's like £1,000, Mum. She's like, yeah, actually that's fine. She said, go on. So I can't order two of these. She said, why not? Oh my God. So
we have.
So I said, well, they're, you know, £999 each. That's fine. So it's like, oh my God.
Shaky. Also.
So, shut up a minute. I'm talking. You talk in a minute. So I was like, oh my God. So I hit buy on these two tellies, and I said, well, you know, put on credit card. She said, okay. I was like, you sure? Every step I was like, you sure? She was like, just do it before I change my mind. So I was like, okay. And then it got, of course it wants credit card verification. Now I take care of all my mum's bills for her. The money goes in and out of her accounts, but I'm the one that does all the paperwork.
Look at all this hair!
Look at all this hair! And due to the fact that my mum's now blind as a fucking bat, which is why she wants to fix some ginger TV, can you just turn towards me, darling?
Yeah, I knew yours went.
I do all her banking for her. Of course, I've not updated the details with her credit card company. So of course it was like, we're going to send a text to your phone. I was like, shit, Mum, what have I done with your phone? I can't find her phone anywhere. So she was like, oh, well, never mind then. And I was like, no, the phone must be here. Sorry, it's this little knot. I was like, no, it must be here somewhere. I'm searching it. And she said, oh, I should fuck it, go on Curry's. And Curry's is an electrical outlet here in England. So, well, that 999 TV was 700 and something pound on Curry's. I was like, bloody good thing it didn't go through, Mum. I said, it's fucking cheaper on Curry's. So she was like, lovely. She said, buy it off of there then. So I did. You had to buy it one at a time though, wouldn't let you buy two for some reason, which I thought was absolutely absurd.
And also, if we get that new TV, then I would have a bigger view of Minecraft and a bigger
Coming Thursday. So then there was this shit, where the fuck am I going to put it? So Mum was like, yeah, no, it's fine. And then she was like, why don't you just have it in the office and leave your TV in there for Daryl? Which I seriously thought about for a minute.
No.
And then I was like, no, that's fine. So because if I don't want to watch TV, I like to sit in the lounge, So, yeah, it's coming Thursday. 75-inch TV, LG, HD, with all the bits and bobs on it. The weird thing is though, I'm not quite sure if it's sort of glitched or something, because delivery on hers, it's all gone through, payments all gone through, and I've had confirmation that it's coming Thursday. Mine, I've had confirmation of the order, but sorry, I caught your hair, sorry. But, oh, here we go, tears now. But, I've not had confirmation of delivery. Go on, stand up. Ew, you're all hairy. Ew. Right, stand up so I can do it. Because don't want to cut your ears off, or shall we? Just cut your ears off, and then they won't stick out. And then, then you'll have an aerodynamic head.
But then I got here.
And you won't be able to hear? You reckon? Right, stay still. Stay still! I've never known anybody so wriggly.
I want huggies.
No, don't huggies, you're covered in hair! What are huggies for when you're covered in hair? I mean, if you keep moving, I'll end up cutting your nose off or something.
Then I won't be able
and with no ears and no nose, you're not going to look silly.
I'll maybe look like a villager.
He means from Minecraft, he's not like being insulting or anything to people.
Because a villager has no nose, and I don't think he has.
If he has no nose, how does he smell?
He doesn't smell. He doesn't need it. He just eats when he wants, with whatever he wants. And I've actually killed a bunch of ender.
You can hear the dolly.
I've killed a bunch of villagers.
Oh, you've got a long bit there.
Get off.
Stay still. I've still got all this but the hat out of the back yet. Right.
Oh my god.
Stay still.
Where's all the cake?
Somebody ate it.
Mama, did you eat the last piece of my chocolatey cake?
Well, you hadn't eaten it. It'd been there for several days. Right. Stay still. It's got to go down the back now.
And I've even killed a baby villager. That guy was...
So Daryl's very excited at the fact that he's going to get to play Minecraft cinema style.
Cinema?
And my mum's like, will I be able to move my chair back now? Because she's like got a chair that scoots right up to the TV. And I said, yeah. And then she was like, I wonder if I'll be able to read the subtitles. Because she's not totally blind, but she's like, she can't see very well. I took her to see Downton at the cinema and she had no idea who was who. And she said the only way she knew what was going on was because she recognised the voices. So I had a really long conversation with my mum while we were doing all this, and we're both like running around the house with measuring tapes, measuring where we were going to put it all. So
Well, she's a master cutter of the hair.
It helps that Daryl's actually quite well behaved when I cut his hair. Sometimes we have a bit of a fight, it ends in tears, you know. Usually when I try and cut his nose off, but...
No cutting my nose off.
I just think it would really suit him.
No.
To not have a nose. Do you not think?
No.
No? Oh. Would you like your nose then? I mean, have you seen it?
Yes.
And these ears, I mean, really, what was that all about?
I want my ears and my nose.
Well, I can cut them off if you want.
No. That would feel like agony.
I'll do it really quick and then you won't feel a thing.
No. I'm not having any part of me cut it off. Only my hair.
The little hollow in the neck that I have the trouble with. It's not perfect.
Give me a hug on you today.
No, certainly not. Stand up on steps. Just have a look at you. Yeah, you'll do. Right. Oh, dear me. Right.
Look at all
There is hair all over the floor.
And
I was in the bath. I got soaked, so I had to change my top. Not only that, but it was itchy. My throat's really dry now. His hair looks really good. I'm really, really pleased with that. So, yeah. All ready for school tomorrow. So, yeah. Anyway, the thing about the TVs is my mum doesn't have a unit big enough to put the telly on. So, we were talking about it, and what I've decided is my Calix unit's down in the office, the white one. I'm going to empty that out and take it down to her and turn it on its side so she can use that for her TV. And then the one that's in my lounge, I've got one that's also a 2x4 and it's oak. I'm going to turn that on its side and that will be my TV stand. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to empty out the Calix unit in the office so that can be moved down to hers at some point. I don't know when. Unfortunately, my eldest, Kyle and Alex, aren't talking to each other at the moment, so I can't get them to cooperate on carrying it down there. So I'm going to have to get either Alex or either Kyle. I must start calling Alexander. He has asked me, he was like, can we just work harder on calling me Xander, because that's what he prefers. So yeah, I have to get either Xander or either Kyle to help me, because if I ask them to do it together, they'll kill each other. Yeah, and I can't do anything until I get a negative result, and I probably won't get a result until Wednesday night, maybe Thursday morning. Look how wrinkly it is. Look at all that crinkling. Yeah, I won't get a negative result until Wednesday night, Thursday morning, and that's the day that they're coming. So I said to my mum, I said, it might be that your TV will turn up, and then once mine's turned up, I can bring the unit down with Kyle or, you know, whoever's available. So that's the way that it's just going to have to be done. Yeah. I feel better than I did, believe it or not. I sound awful, but it's mostly congestion now. Before, it was actual, like, all of a sudden I would just be, it would be dripping off of me. It was disgusting. I was walking on tissue over my face because it would just spontaneously run down my fucking face. It was horrible. And although my throat is dry, it doesn't feel burned. It actually felt burned yesterday and the day before. It was horrible. So although the tattoo which I'm supposed to be having on Wednesday, I have asked to reschedule, although I could probably still go for it. If on Wednesday I still feel rough, it's too late for me to cancel it, and I don't want to do that to him, even though he could probably feel it. I don't want to give him that stress. And if I am well enough, I'm not well enough. You know, you don't want to be going and getting a tattoo when you are recovering from an illness, such as the flu, COVID, even anything like that. If you have been quite ill enough that you've needed to treat said illness, So like I've been taking paracetamol, I've been having cough sweets, Vicks Vapor Rub on my chest and all that lot. If you've been treating an illness, you do not then want to go and put your body under stress. It's like when Xander goes and has a tattoo, his body actually goes into shock a little bit. Like after that last tattoo that I filmed and vlogged about, he spent the rest of the day feeling really rough. He gets very, very cold when he has a tattoo done, and then he feels exhausted afterwards. I'm quite lucky in that I don't get that, but I will feel tired afterwards, and your body goes into like a healing overdrive because all of a sudden it's experienced this huge, great injury, and it is an injury, you know. So all your healing energy goes on fixing that. So if you want to know what it feels like, if you add acupuncture or any of those kind of therapies and you feel tired afterwards, yeah, and you just want to sleep, that's a bit like what having a tattoo is like. That's why people get so obsessed with them, because you get that high and that buzz, and then you get that nice sleepy feeling. The only unfortunate thing is you then got to moisturise it shit ton and all that afterwards. There's far too much splashing going on in there. I do not want my bathroom wet. Yeah, but I don't want the bathroom to be wet, darling. Thank you. Yes, which is one of the reasons why people get more than one, get lots. So, because my body is already depleted due to this flu, and it is depleted, I'm exhausted. I fall asleep every day at the moment because I'm that ill. I can't breathe properly, even during the day, let alone at night. So, you know, my sleep is being affected. And of course, with the apnea as well, it's making it all that much worse. So, I want to be illness-free for at least a week before I even contemplate going and getting another load of ink done. So, you know, I'm gutted, and I've messaged him and I've said, look, I'm really sorry that this is last minute, but I've got the flu. I feel like shit. I don't want to be coming in and breathing all over you, and I certainly don't want you tattooing my chest while I'm coughing. And he's like, gutted, because he knows I've waited. I've been waiting since like October for this. This was booked before Alex's tattoo. That's how long I've been waiting. I've been waiting for this for fucking ages. And I'm really, really gutted that I've got to wait, because it's a memorial tattoo. And it's a memorial tattoo for Stuart. And I've been wanting to get it done, but with COVID and all the shit and everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance. And I want to extend it and get memorial for Arnie done soon, in a few months as well. I just don't have the money. I've got to get my eyes tested in a few weeks as well. Thankfully, I've paid for the majority of the tattoo I'm going to get done. But when I want to get Arnie's done as well, that's going to be more money, but I need new glasses. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do. And it depends on when John can get me in. I've had to wait 3-4 months for this appointment. I don't want to be waiting and going down there in the summer. I want it healed before the summer comes. So I'm a bit gutted about that, but can't be helped. It's one of them things. Flu is the flu. I just wish I knew I'd picked this up for my mum reckons that's where I got wet Christmas, Boxing Day. When we went down for breakfast, it was raining and I actually got a bit damp. But I'm like, well, any bit of me that was really damp was a little bit on my hair and on my legs, because I took my shoes off and started those on the radiator and they were dry by the time I come home. And my jeans actually dried out while I was having breakfast, so... But no, she's convinced that's where I caught it. And I'm like, yeah, catch flu from getting wet, mum. Flu is a virus. No, that's how you got it. Okay, whatever. So, right, he's had a good splash about for about 10 minutes. So, I'm trying to get him used to the shower spray. Because I had an issue with my bathroom at one point. And I took him down the road and put him in the shower and he screamed blue murder, he hated it. And I had a shower spray fitted so that I could wash my dreads and bath the dog during COVID. It's a really, really good one as well. I mean, you've seen me use it. I really like it. But I do want to take the bath out and put a shower in at some point. So we've started doing it that I wash him and he stands up in the bath and then I spray him with the sprayer, which he thinks is fucking hysterical now. It helps that we spray during the summer with the hose. So water has now become a fun thing. He used to be terrified of the bath. When he was like 18 months old, he was absolutely fucking terrified. And then Stuart took him on the beach one day in the winter and they threw stones in the water. And he's been fine ever since. It's Funny, isn't it? One day with Stuart, Callie and I tried everything to stop him being frightened, and he was screaming blue murder. I had to bath with him to get in the bath. And then Stuart, an hour on the beach, lobbing stones in the water, cured. Asshole. That's exactly what his relationship with Stuart was like. I was like, you fucking asshole, I've been at this for months. And he'd be like, it's fine. We fish stones in the water, he's cured. You shithead. So yeah, no, we've been using the shower head spray in the hopes that he will, that I would be able to put a shower in at some point, and he won't find it so scary. I don't know when I'm going to get a shower put in, because we've just spent £2,000 on tellies. Well, over £2,000 because we bought fridge freezer as well. It'll probably go in when he's about 18. Yeah. Right, I'm going to go get him out before he gets cold. There you go. He's, oh, look at him. In his Batman pyjamas. Stop looking like that. I can't keep up with you. Come in then so we can see you. Up close. I did quite a good job there, I think.
I hicked.
You hicked.
She tickled my toes.
Oh.
She's already awake.
Where you been? What are you doing, pussycat? She's giving me some cause for concern at the moment, little madam. She's going out at night, and she's not coming home until like the next afternoon. So she's gone like more than she's home, and that's not like her. She normally goes out. She's normally home for 23 hours during the winter, and she'll go out for like half hour in the morning and an hour at night, tops, And she never goes beyond the garden. She's always screaming to come back in. But the last 3-4 days, she's been going out at night, overnight, which I don't normally let her do during the winter because it's cold and she's old. And then she's not, but like last few days, she's not come home till 1-2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's most unlike her. So she's obviously going somewhere, but I just don't know who she's going to. So I'm going to see if I can get a cheap collar and maybe a little tag and put a tag on her and say, please stop letting my cat in because, I'm quite concerned about her. And see whether that works.
And also, when we get the big TV, I'll have a better, length.
Say smile. Can you smile properly?
Let me hug you today.
Oh my gosh, all the hair's gone. You look really nice though. It really suits you. I've done quite a good job there. There's a few little long bits, but they won't notice once you're running about and it's all flattened down. So yeah, so we're all very excited.
I am Batman.
Are you? Okay, Batman. Right.
Batman.
Okay, see you later on. So thirsty.
Boy.
Oof.
They're short sleeves.
Yeah, these are really weird pyjamas. They've got long legs and short sleeves. But I said you could get away wearing this as a t-shirt.
Batman.
Because it's classic Batman style. Love it. I wonder what Superman one's like.
Batman. Oh, it's got an S on it.
Yeah, I bet you could get away wearing the Superman one as a t-shirt as well.
No, Batman.
Nice quality. I think I got these in Audi or somewhere. Probably Audi. Yeah, they were. These are Audi pyjamas. I got these in Audi ages ago. This is my life. And that's what they're like. And I got him a Superman pair at the same time. And then I put them away for ages and ages and ages. And didn't think about them again. And then when I was wrapping presents, I was like, oh, I've got 2 pairs of pyjamas. This is cool. So I'm in my office with my little fairy lights going. I fucking love it. I really do. I've spent so much time in here in the last couple of days with just the fairy lights on. It's been really nice. Isn't it?
Never.
Why?
Because.
Why?
We're going to watch Jungle Cruise.
Oh, lordy. You've just watched it, though.
No, I didn't finish it.
Oh, I'm not coming in halfway through a movie.
Climb.
No, I don't climb. Besides, I need to finish my steps. Right, so see you later.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good morning. You hear that quiet? Isn't that nice? I was at school, bless him. Oh God, it was a nightmare getting up this morning. I did not want to do it. I was so tired, so tired. But yeah, he's off at school. Carl did the school run for me, bless him. My PCR test is supposed to arrive today. You know, if it hadn't been fucking New Year holiday, it would have been done, arrived and back, and I would have got the results by now. So, yeah. So, I'm editing last week's vlog. The week before went up like about 6 o'clock this morning, I think it was. But that's gone up. And I'm just getting last week's sorted now, so that my vlog backlog, as it were, excuse me, is clear. So I haven't got to worry about it anymore. And then I'm going to concentrate on getting that white Calyx unit cleared for my mum, so she can put her new telly on it when it comes on Thursday. And then tomorrow I'm going to rearrange my lounge. The only issue I've got is I've received order confirmation for both TVs and delivery confirmation for my mum's TV. The emails I'm getting about my TV, we will let you know when it's going to be delivered. I don't think mine's in stock now. I think she got the last one. And I'm like, bollocks. So I don't know if mine's coming Thursday or not. And it's weird because they don't appear to have charged me the delivery fee either. They charged me delivery fee for mum's, £20, but not for mine. Because they wouldn't let me order 2 on one order, and I'm wondering if that's why, if because there was only one left. But I went back in after ordering mum's. I went straight back in and then ordered mine, and they let me do it. So I don't know. It's a bit. I'll be really bummed if mum's comes and mine doesn't. You know, I want my new telly. So yeah, I'm a bit like, I don't know if mine's coming or not. So I'm going to rearrange my lounge tomorrow. And if I rearrange it how I want, it means I can actually get rid of a unit. I'll have to. The unit that my TV is currently on was quite a nice unit until we moved house, and my ex-husband decided that instead of like taking all the drawers out and that, we would just tape them shut. So we just did a strip of tape done. Because when we pulled the tape off, it ripped off all the veneer. It's only an Argos unit. So it's fucked the unit, and it looks tacky and it's knackered, and it's God, the unit's got to be 15 years old anyway. It's been a good unit to me, so you know, I'm not dissing the unit at all. It probably cost me about 60 quid, and it's been bloody good. It's had TV sat on it. It had one of my vivariums on it years ago. My first snake vivarium was on it. That was like a 5-foot viv, and that sat on there beautifully. But I would like to get rid of it because it does look like a piece of shit. If it fit in the alcove, I would probably put it in the alcove and just keep it, but it doesn't because I already tried that. So, yeah. I'm going to get rid of the unit. But the drawers are chocker full of ornaments and shit. And there's not enough room in the Calyx unit to put it all. I've also got to find someone to put all the shits in the Calyx unit in here. So this is going to be fun. This might actually push me into getting some bloody shelves up so that I can put all my ornaments up. I used to have loads of ornaments up. Because when I lived in the flat, before we moved back in here, I had like a whole... My mum built this like shelf unit into the alcove next to the chimney breast, yeah? And it was full of all my ornaments. So I've got all these ornaments and shit sitting in there that I can't, you know... I cannot believe that one is... Knobbly. That I can't put anywhere because I literally have no shelving up anywhere in the house. So I want to buy some nice little brackets and some nice little shelves. I don't want massive ones, I just want little shelves for my ornaments. You know, to put the odd thing. I've got loads up there. You know, there's my fairies up there. And then, I've got my tree bit. I love this. And I want this back in the lounge because he's lovely. He's a candle holder. He holds little tea lights. And then these were a gift from a friend of mine, friend Stuart's in America. And she did a his and hers. And of course I've got both of them. That's an air freshener. I got both of them. There's also a set at the back that she gave me. This I gave Stuart for Christmas. It's a glass with Motorhead on it. You know, and it's things like that I would like. This is the oldest piece of glass I've got. And it's as old as I am. My mother bought it in Hamlin. There used to be another rat on the base with him, but I broke it when I was very little because I wouldn't stop playing with it. But yeah, my mum bought it in Hamlin. And yeah, it's been with me for years now. And I would like them to be in the lounge, you know, on display. So what I would like to do, I once saw, and it looked really, really good, that somebody put a mini shelf above their picture rail all around the room. And it looked brilliant. I don't have a picture rail though, unfortunately, in here, which I'm a bit bummed about. But the idea is that unit will go. You see, look, the strips down here. That's where the tape was. And of course we pulled it out and it just ripped the veneer. So I'm like, bastard. So the idea is that Calyx unit, I'm going to remove everything that's in it, turn it on its side, and then that will go where my chair is. Okay, then I'll put all the cupboards and the drawers back in. I might not alternate it this time though. I might do like cupboards along the top and drawers along the bottom or something. And then the new TV will go on top of there. For the time being, the old TV can just go on top of there. The chair and the sofa is going to go under the window. So yeah, I can get rid of that unit. But, I mean, I'm talking like it is full of stuff. But, you know, it's like this. I want to hang this up. I've had this for ages. I bought this. I think I got this in Glastonbury. And it's the Maid and the Mother and the Crone. And I want to hang it up. You know, I've even kept the thing on from Dryad Design. It was Maid, Mother and Crone. Because it even tells you about it. This plaque shows it, and I've kept it. And it used to hang up. But I'm too scared to hang anything up, because last time I hung something up in this house, it fell and then it broke because my walls are shit. So I want to get proper shelving fitted up. I would actually love to do around just a little mini shelf all the way around the room. But I don't know if that's going to be too hard to do. I might talk to Gary and ask Gary if Gary can do it. I'd obviously pay him. But I think that would look really cool. It looked really, really nice in this house. And everything was up out of the way. Oh, it's raining. Everything was up out of the way. And it looked really, really good. So, yeah. But I don't know if that's too big a job for Gary. I mean, well, it's not too big a job, but it will take a while. And I feel really bad asking Gary. Because obviously he works and all that lot. So, I might ask the guys who did my brain's gone. My driveway. Yeah, I might ask them how much it would cost to do. You know, if I get all the bits and bobs. And then all they would need is a drill and a miter saw, because I don't have one of them. Otherwise I'd have a go at doing it myself, but it doesn't help that I'm not quite tall enough either. I want to get a ladder. I've got a ladder on my Amazon wish list. Just a small one. It's about 4 foot high. And that would just give me enough that I'd be able to reach the ceiling. I had so much trouble putting these lights up. I had to stand on a chair to do it, and I couldn't. I was like, stretched to my fullest on tiptoes on a fucking chair, trying to stick command hooks to the ceiling. My mum will have a fit if she finds out I put command hooks up there. My mum did the ceiling in here. It's got paper on it. It's got textured paper. And she did this ceiling like in the 1980s. Late 1980s. Her friend used to come round, and it took her and her friend 2 days to do it. And yeah, they did a bloody good job. There's not a wrinkle in sight. It's beautifully done. Beautifully done. You know, and we paint it very, very carefully every few years just to freshen it up and make it look really nice. It's held up better than the Artexing upstairs has, you know, because it's been Artexing upstairs, but of course the kids have stuck things in them. Callie stuck cupbooks in the one up in the master bedroom. I was so cross because that Artex nut there is beautiful. It's all thick and creamy and it's really, really nicely done. She stuck fucking hooks in it and it looks like shit now. And then the one that's in my room, that looked really good. And then when Julie was living here, she ran a fucking TV aerial cable down through it, so there's a big hole. So that looks pants now, you know. And at least this, when this is shit, it's just a case of taking it off and putting new stuff up. But and it hasn't needed to be done. Like I say, my mum did it in the late 1980s. I remember her doing it. I was a teenager. And it still looks amazing. It still looks really good. If it weren't for the fact that you can just see where the edges of the paper are, you wouldn't know. And you would look at it and think that's a professional job. Yeah, her and her mate up on ladders. It was great. So, yeah. I would like to redecorate this room, but there's too much crap in here. You know, I've got the big Calix unit. I've got this desk up against I wouldn't be able to get around this desk, I don't think. Oh, I don't know, I might be able to. I can just get in either side, I suppose. But it's just so much stuff to move, you know, it'd be a pain. Could you imagine trying to move that big 5x5 Calix unit? So I can get behind it. But, yeah, so I might have to talk to Gary about the shelf unit. And we'll go from there. Now I realised that because I'm watching last week's video as I edit it, and I don't think I've explained what happened. 1 second I had long dreads, and then I didn't. And then I was dyeing the roots, and now I'm babbling on about my paint palette and that. Yeah, why did I remove them again? When I put them back in, they felt great, they looked great, and I was really, really pleased. And then my scalp began to hurt. And it began to hurt so much worse than it did before I took them out first time. It was like my scalp relaxed in that sort of week and a half where I had it short like this. And, yeah, my scalp began to relax, and I didn't realise how much it had relaxed. And then I went and I put all my extensions back in and all my bulk ones back in. And, yeah, fuck yeah. That was so painful. So painful. It really was. It was horrible. I immediately had a migraine the next day. I didn't say anything. I was like in denial, you know. But I immediately had a migraine, and it literally felt like my hair was being pulled out of the roots. And I stuck with it for about a week, and then I was like, do you know what? I love them. I really do. I love long dreads, and I'm gutted that I've had to take mine out. I have considered shortening them and putting them back on, because what I've got is I've got 2 sets of extensions, because I bought my first set and then I extended them again. And I have considered removing them up to the halfway level, which will bring them down to sort of boob level. I've considered doing that. And then there's this part of me, it's like, this is all your natural hair now, you know? And I'm quite liking the madness of it. I love all the knobbly bits. I love the fact that some of my dreads seem to bend in the middle now. You know, and I've got a little bit more shape to it. I don't like the purple at all. That's going. I've got new dye coming next week on the 10th, I think it is, so on Monday. So I will re-dye it on Monday, get rid of the purple. I'm just going to go back to brown because that just seems to suit. I am considering adding back in my my dreads for bulk, and maybe giving it a little bit more oomph, because it looks really thin sometimes, you know, which is made worse by the purple. I thought the purple would help because it looks really thin when you can see the white, but it's not helping at all. It's not. It still looks really thin, you know, when you get a big gap of purple like that. I have thought about putting my bulk dreads back in, you know, the synthetics, but they're going to be longer than what my hair is at the moment, and I don't think it would look right. So I can either trim them or have them slightly longer. I mean, it's not like these are all the same length, is it? I don't know. That's my little owl. Claire got me that. He glows in the dark. You know, so I don't know. I might put some in and sort of say, you know, what do you think? But I won't put them in until I've dyed it. So I've got to wait another week for the dye to come, and then I might try some synthetics and just sort of, you know, what do you think? But I don't think it's going to look right, so I might just have to put up with it for now. I love long dreads, and like I said to you guys before, I think half the issue I've got is that all the pictures online seem to be of people with massively great long dreads. There is very little short dread love on Instagram. So, yeah. Or maybe I'm just following all the wrong people. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to finish doing this video because I've only got another 20 minutes left to edit. And then I can export it and get it up. That's one thing I do like. I've changed my software. You might have noticed the graphics are all a little bit different now. I was using iMovie and I hated it. It was pissing me off because it's glitchy as fuck. Now when I first got into streaming, I had a HP computer and it couldn't cope with the internet, so I upgraded to a Mac. But on the HP computer I was using software called Movavi, and somebody had given me a key so that I could like use the software free, and it was a nice little piece of software. I really liked it. It was easy to use, great fun. Do you know what I mean? They had more sort of bits to play with, really, and it's more maneuverable. You know, like when you put a a text title up, you can put it wherever you like. iMovie wouldn't let me do that. I don't know whether I was doing something wrong or what, but you can literally click and drag this. You can turn things around. It's so much easier to use. So I was watching Movavi last year for, you know, to see if they had a sale, and they did have one last year, and I couldn't afford to do it, which I was a bit pissed off about because I didn't have no money at the time. So I waited, and then Christmas came round, and just before Christmas I googled, I can't remember what I put in. I think I just put in video editing software to see what came up, and there was a Google offer, right, to buy the video editing suite for about 25 quid, and it's a lifetime membership, and I was like, is that right? So I tweeted them and I went, is that right? £25, and you know, that's it. And they were like, yeah, that's it. No fees to pay. That's it. Full software. I was like, fucking hell, you know. So I sat on it a bit longer, and I thought, I wonder if they'll put even more of a discount on over Christmas. But you had to click this specific Google link. There was no other way to find it. You know, if you go on their site and you hunt for it, the price was an extra 10 quid. So I was like, well, this is... So they didn't reduce the Google link one. So I ended up buying it for myself just for Christmas. So that's why it all looks a little bit different now. I hope it's uploading all right. I don't tend to watch again. Okay, I watch while I'm editing, and then that's it. I don't watch it again. So if there are any issues in my videos, could someone please let me know? You know, like if it's... Because sometimes when I'm watching it during editing, it stutters a little bit. So if it's doing that when you guys are watching it, could someone please just say so down below? That would help me out immensely. If you could tell me roughly where it did that would be really cool. You know, give me a timestamp. That would be really, really awesome. But I hope you like what I'm doing. I'm not messing about with it too much. Mainly the transitions between clips, because there's so many more than there was on iMovie. I was so fucking bored with iMovie. It was unbelievable. But it exports so fast. If I did a 2-hour video, I know they're long, I know, and I don't always like long ones myself, but there you go. For example, this video I'm doing now, this is last week's, and it's 1 hour and 34 minutes and 7 seconds long. That will take 20 minutes to export, tops. in iMovie, that would take 45 minutes. And if you so much as sneezed at the Mac, it would slow it right down. And it was just... And it's not an old Mac. I've only had it 2 years, I think. You know? And it just, yeah, it was hassle. It was hassle. It was causing me more headaches. It was getting to the point where I didn't want to edit videos because of iMovie. So, you know, this is a lot easier, a lot more fun to play with. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get on with it, and then I can get this up today. See you later.
Oh, come on!
He's coming down the stairs. Here it comes.
3, 5, 4!
Oh, God.
How dare you start a video without me?
Do you know I do lots of things without you?
That was my ear doing a weird noise. Do it again, yeah? Make the noise!
Right, so far today I have emptied the white unit. I've got to clear the stuff off the top. Throw away loads of old paperwork.
But you are attached to me.
I need to do this room tomorrow. I did my test, my PCR test. That's gone back ready, and hopefully I'll get a result tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon at some
You
point.
haven't had your test, so I didn't see you.
I did it while you were at school. I'm sure he thinks I just don't exist when he's not here, you know.
You actually don't sometimes.
Yes, I did that, and
And when she's bad and I'm at school, she's going to get me chocolate sprinkle
I need to
donuts.
go into town and pick up some more medication.
But you can't go in there.
Yeah, when I get my results, I need to take the unit down to my mum.
And when you are
Oh my
back,
God, there's so much to do, Daryl.
and when you are down,
Where are you going, Daryl?
my brain! How dare you!
I didn't
Like,
touch her, it wasn't me. You can't blame me for that.
which town are you going to go?
I don't know.
Is it the one where we got pick up here?
Maybe.
Because I want chocolate sprinkly donut.
Chocolate sprinkled donut. Nah, they haven't got any of them out.
No, you did have one.
No, they don't do it anymore.
How do you know?
Because they said you get too fat because you eat too many chocolates.
No, they're lying about that. I'm gonna head straight in.
You're in school.
Then you're going to have to head straight in and get me one.
Am I? Oh, I feel like crap. Daryl, please.
No.
Please. Ouch. Really tired all of a sudden. It's going to be early night tonight, I think, because I didn't sleep very well last night. We had an early start this morning, so...
Boy, did you work so
shut up. Bully.
That's what you get for tickling me.
You're on my chair, might I remind you. Jerk.
I am not.
You sure?
You're the one that called me a jerk, so you're gonna get pushed, and another, and another, and another.
Earthquake.
And I'm gonna hug you.
Yeah, I mean, I could do this room pretty much on my own, really. But Carl said he'd come and give me a hand tomorrow if I want to do it, so that'd be nice.
Why did you push me off the chair?
Just there, I feel like crap. Yay! Did you just wipe your nose on me? Ew.
No!
Ew.
I did not do that.
You did.
I did not.
You did.
I was just wiping the kiss.
With your nose as well.
No!
Right, so I'm going to go for a bit. I forgot to charge my watch this morning, so that's on charge now because it died on me this afternoon. So I should probably wear that again in a bit.
Your watch should be dead forever.
And then, yeah. Right. Say bye, Daryl.
Bye, YouTube.
It's a posty day. Posty day. I feel like crap. I really don't feel very well. I know what this is. I've been waiting for this. And this is why you're on the computer camera and not on my phone like you normally are. Because this is a thingy. It's a thingy. I bought it from AliExpress. I'm not expecting it to be, you know, fucking brilliant. But we'll see. We'll see. It's a little ring light for my phone. It was like £2. It's probably going to be really pants. There's no instructions. It's got a wee clip. It's no good for my phone because it's got. So how do you? It's battery powered. Wow, that's just fucking brilliant. That's just brilliant. So it goes on like that. I'll turn it off so it's not glaring at you. Well, no, because I want to play with it. So it goes on like that to give you that bit. That's actually quite good. I mean, it's not brilliant. It's not as white as it could be, but that's a cool little doohickey. I didn't know it was battery powered, and I can't seem to turn it off. Oh, there we go. Not bad. It's plastic. It's cheap, and all of that lot. But yeah. It's just a stuffy ring. I got it on AliExpress. It's just. I don't know what this is. I think it's vitamin. I need vitamins at the moment. I'm not well. I did order new hair dye, but I don't think it'll be that. I'm not expecting that until Monday, I think it is. I've got it like this because, you know, my address is on it. Yes, my vitamins. I have these. I haven't taken them over Christmas, which is why I'm ill. But yeah, I take these. I get them on a subscription thing from Amazon. My desk is a mess. My desk is a real mess because I'm playing with my art journal again. You guys said you wanted to see videos, so I set this up so that I can do more videos. I just need to get used to where my camera is because it's ever so slightly not straight, and that pisses me off when it's not straight. It was one of the reasons why I stopped streaming, because it was always not fucking straight. So this was my first page. This is my little lights that I showed you that go up and around my bay window, which is really, really great. This is bright because I've got my lamp on, and the rest of that light is coming from outside. That's sunlight, which you may be like, well, why the fuck did you need lights? Because in the evening it gets really quite dark here. So yeah, it went down really, really well. I peeled it off of the thing and it went down really, really well. So I just wrote Happy New Year, and then I did a little bit of journaling. I used different coloured pens. I changed the direction in which I journal and all of that lot, so that went down quite well. Then I remembered on the second day that I've got Posca paint pens, and I was like, yay! So I used them to sort of separate segments as well. Nathaniel now has 2 teeth. He just looks so cute. So there's a little space there that I can chuck in a photograph of him if I want to as well. That was the die that I used. Then there was this page. We've ordered new tellies, which I did vlog about. Daryl's got new Batman pyjamas, so I vlogged on there. But vlogged. I wrote on there about it. Tuck that in there, you know. So yeah, that just sticks in there like that. I drew a telly and I coloured it in with Tombows, and then I went and painted the next page and it came straight through. This is for yesterday's journal page. I haven't yet decided what I'm going to journal about. I think I'm going to stick this down to cover the telly. This is Daryl's most favourite thing in the world at the moment, Donuts by Jaffa Cake. Now, if you've not had these, then, you know, you're seriously missing out. He freaking loves them. And I've also got, like, these could also be a pocket if I wanted to. Which I might use. But yeah, it'll cover that, where the Tombow came through from the TV. I was like, oh no, it's come through. So yeah, I'm going to stick some tape on the back of here, and that will at least go in there, which means I won't have to do a lot of journaling. Because I didn't really do much yesterday. It's like today, Daryl went off to school and I went back to bed. Carl's doing the school run for me at the moment, which I'm hating because it's like Daryl's first week back, but he's doing the school run because I'm isolating, because I'm waiting for a PCR result. That was sent off yesterday. Yeah, that will go there quite nicely. Now, where did I move my tape to? There it is. Yeah, so he's brain totally fat. Yeah, he's doing the school run until I get my result back. I don't for 1 minute think I'm positive, but I'm not well, so I have to isolate until I get a result, which sucks, doesn't it? You know. So yeah. Now, I'm just going to stick this in. I'm not going to journal while I'm on thingy with you. When I do my journaling, do you want me to do those in separate videos so that you don't have to wait through the vlog? I presume you probably do. But, you know, let me know, because I know a couple of you were like, yeah, we want to see you journaling again. I don't know why. It's not very interesting, but there you go. So, you know, if that's something you want to see me doing, I know a couple of you said yes, you wanted to see it. Do you want it on separate videos? Otherwise, my vlog is going to get stupidly long. You know, the last couple were stupidly long. Put it around the right way. So if I do them as separate videos, that's probably better, isn't it? There you go. Now I've got a little pocket. I mean, I could have done it like the tape there, and then I made that a pocket, but, you know, I've got, not that I can get into it, pocket there. I think what I might do is, like, tuck some sweetie wraps in here, because my mum bought me a tin of Lindor chocolate. I love Lindor chocolate, and I've got the wrappers. I might just tuck those in there, you know, straighten them out. I do love Lindor chocolate. So yeah, I mean, is that the kind of thing you want me to do? They're not going to fit. They might just fit. Do a separate video for vlogging. Journaling. Oh my god. I am like so don't feel very well. I really feel crap. And this is not going, and it's pissing me off now. It really is starting to get on my nerves. Right, what do we have coming from Amazon? So what do we have? Right, let's Amazon. Orders. I've bought some of this. This is it's like a gel primer. I keep getting this advert on Facebook. I don't know if you guys get it. It's somebody with a little pink pot, and she's dabbing it on, and it just makes her skin look so smooth. So I went and looked that stuff up on Amazon, and everybody was like, yeah, no, it's crap. So then I went back to the post and I scrolled through it, and a lot of people said, no, I don't use that. And then somebody said, well, I use Maybelline Baby Skin or something. Hang on, let me put it up so you can see it properly. And I was like, you know, and I went and looked, and then I was like, that's okay, it's not too bad, it's £7. And then I found this one. This is a Max Factor Miracle Prep Pore Minimising and Mattifying Primer. So I thought I'd try that, give it a try. Main reason for that is because I've had my top lip pierced on both sides, and you can still see the scars, yeah? You can see it there. See? You can't see that one quite as bad. That one was a bit higher. And I don't like that you can see them. So I would, my nose is quite poorly as well. So what I would like is something that would help eliminate the look of that. So I thought I would give this a try. Excuse me, snotting. It's not pleasant. So that's coming at the end of the month, along with some chewy vitamins for Daryl. I can actually skip that because they sent me like 4 bottles last time. Somebody fucked up big style at Amazon, and I got 4 bottles of fucking chewies. I don't want to cancel. I just want to skip it. Change this order. Right, skip this item. Yay. Yeah, they sent me I'm supposed to get 1 bottle a month, and they sent me 2 bottles of orange and 2 bottles of strawberry. So he's got shitloads of vitamins at home. I've got on Monday I've got a new bottle of brown hair dye, so I can get rid of this purple because I really don't like it. I mean, it looks really quite nice and vibrant, but it just looks a bit pants, I think. So yeah, that's going to go. I've got new Slim Fast coming. I'm going to skip that because I haven't had Slim Fast in ages. I've just started having it again today. So I can skip that as well. Right. So on the 30th of January, I have got the pore minimising primer. I've got a new anti-age concealer coming. That's the one that I put around my eyes. I'll put that aside. I've got some more dog food. Good, because I'm running out. More toilet roll. Good, because I'm running out. So that's good. Yeah. That's about it, really. I wish you could filter your orders on Amazon, because I order like a lot of the freebie or the cheap ebooks, and they all show up. So I've got like a fucking 3 long pages of fucking ebooks and audiobooks as well, because you order through Audible, which is owned by Amazon. That shows up on your Amazon fucking order list, which is pants up. But I don't think I'm waiting for anything from them. So I'm not waiting for anything from there. AliExpress I am waiting for. So shipped, I'm waiting for these stamps, which I don't think are going to arrive. These were like little library stamps, and I was like, those are so freaking cute. And they were supposed to pick up time. They were supposed to arrive they were shipped on the 19th of December. And there has been, if you don't, this is what annoys me, AliExpress have extended their delivery time. So it's now if you don't receive the order in 73 days. So they're basically saying if I don't get it by the end of February, then I can complain. Right, confirm goods received. That was my little ring light. That's cool. What else? Oh yeah, I ordered 2 watch straps. One for me and one for Kyle. Kyle just got a regular black one with a blue. What did he get? I think he got that one. Hang on. I think he got the black one with the blue ridge on it. Was it that one? Oh, I can't remember. But he got that one, and I got the rainbow style, rainbow pride type one, because I just thought it looked really pretty. Was it that one? It might have been that one. I don't know. I can't remember now. Or was it that one? It was one of these. Yeah, it might have been that one. And it's like a braided one. And I was like, that's really, really nice. So yeah, that's the one that I ordered. Hang on, let me go back to the order. Midnight Blue. And I ordered the Pride. So yeah, I ordered that one. And he ordered the Midnight Blue, which I'm pretty sure is that one. Does it say they should go into it? Yeah, Kyle ordered that one, which is really dark blue with a nice blue, because his watch is blue. He had my old watch, and that would just look really, really nice, I think, with it. So yeah, he ordered that one. But again, there's been a huge delay on it. Seller shipped my order on the 5th of November, and I haven't heard anything. So I think I might have to open a dispute on this and say, where the fuck are my things? They say I can open a dispute in 14 days. That annoys me that I've got to wait so long. But, when I look at the tracking, it hasn't moved. It hasn't fucking moved. It's departed the country of origin on November 11th, and that's it. It hasn't been seen since. And I'm just like, this is the one big shit thing about ordering on AliExpress, is that things just vanish, and you just, nothing you can do about it. So, yeah. Right, what else? What else? My PCR test has arrived at its destination, so I'm just now waiting for the results. I'm really hoping I get the results tonight, because I'm bored of being at home. My mum's hurt her back, and I can't do anything. I can't go down to her. I'm a bit about going down there anyway, with me being so blocked and congested. But I am partially convinced that not being able to go outside and shit isn't helping me. And if I could get out and exercise a little bit, I'd probably feel a bit better. But yeah, my poor mum, she's not very well. And yeah, she's hurt her back. And her telly's coming tomorrow. I don't think mine is. Apparently she got the last one. If I'd ordered them the other way round, it'd be mine that would be arriving tomorrow, not hers. But no, I ordered hers first, and she got the last one, so I've now got to wait for restock. Ah! That you get all of me. There you go. So yeah, I've got to wait for them to restock to get my telly. So the unit is nearly ready. We've also got people coming to look at the shower on Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure what day, but I've texted them because they were the people that did my driveway, and I said, look, my mum's hurt her back. She can't get up. Go in. She's in the middle bedroom. Just go in and sort of say, oh, I'm here, and he was like, yeah, okay. I think he's a bit like, oh my God. But I can't go down there until I'm better, because she doesn't want to be coughing with her back playing up. It's been a long time since she's hurt her back. She used to do it semi-regularly, She slipped her disc quite a few times when I was a kid, prolapse disc, and I've done it a couple of times as well. But she said she thought she was getting better, and she got into bed last night and it went again. I was like, yeah. So yeah. How am I getting on in my journal? I'm getting on alright. I didn't do any journaling yesterday, and as a result, because I used the wrong fucking pen today, which, is just typical. But I filled out there. I'm just about to finish another book, so that could go in there. I need to get some money out today. I filled out my ideal week. As you can see, it's mostly Kyle. It's mostly so I know where Kyle is. And then my ideal day, which is mostly to do with Daryl, so school drop-off, school pick-up, bedtime, when's a good time to do chores and that kind of thing. Not today, because I went back to bed. I did. I haven't started the gift spread, and also haven't started the photo. I need to go over the road and get some money out to do my £20 per square. I filled in my finances. Haven't watched any new movies yet. So yeah, I started it, but I used the wrong fucking pen. So 3 and 4 are in the same pen. So yeah, it's been a little bit of a learning curve on how I wanted to fill it out. Mood and pain have been done up until yesterday. Originally I was going to colour in the backgrounds like that because I can't colour in the squares, but I didn't like it, and for some reason my purple pen wouldn't write over this luminous yellow. So then I had the idea that I'm just going to frame in the colour. That's the only thing I can think of to do. So yeah. And then there's my habit tracker that I started. And again, I filled the 2 days in. I also added in what chores are mine and what are Daryl's down here. So these ones were Daryl's and these ones were mine. I meant to write them in the colour pen, and I forgot, and I kicked myself afterwards. So yeah. Here's my first fortnightly spread. These little flags, for those who don't know, I move them throughout there to remind me to watch stuff, and I move them throughout the book as I go. So yeah. I'm dying. I'm dying. I have the flu. I'm not well. I went back to bed this morning. I felt like shit. I went back to school yesterday. I felt so rough this morning. I sat in the lounge and I tried to wake up and my body was going, no. And I was like, do you know what? Fuck it. And I did. I went back upstairs and went to bed. Now I've got this little daisy chain bunting. I bought this in Sainsbury's like 2 years ago. I haven't put it up yet. But I don't know where to put it. I might put it in the kitchen above the door. It's a bit dirty there. But it's so pretty, you know? It's just, I mean, I could have made this, but it was like £1, I think. £1.99, something like that. It's cheap. I'm having to move shit because my mum's having my calyx unit. I'm having to like move everything out of my calyx unit, and it's all there in the middle of my room. And this really bugs me, but I can't move it because the space I'm going to put it in is currently got my calyx unit in. And it's bugging me. Oh, I'm so tired. Exhausted. Anyway, I'm going to go finish watching YouTube. And, yeah. We'll go from there. See you later. So, yeah, let me know. Do you want separate videos for my journal shit? I'm not going to do today my boo journal every day. Unless I incorporate it in and do an art journal thing every day. But I need a doodle challenge, really, because otherwise most of it's just going to be me writing. You know. I need to tidy my desk, so I've got room. I shall see you later. Bye.
Mum's got like this little circle and it lights you up.
This is with the light. Okay, this is just the difference that it makes. That's with the light. And
that light is bright.
Oh, it's got several brightnesses. I didn't realise that. That's without it. That's on the lowest brightness. So yeah. Right, so I'm negative. Yay!
That means Mama takes me to school.
Yay! So that means I can take Daryl to school. Goody goody. I also got notification the TV's coming on Tuesday. Alright, so Nan's is coming today and ours is coming on Tuesday.
Which is how many?
What is it today? It's Thursday today. So Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night and Monday night. 5 more sleeps. And then we will have a new telly. So today I am going to finish emptying out the unit for my mum. And getting that ready, and then we can take it down the road and get it set up to put her TV on.
Me to school first?
Oh yeah, after I take you to school. And then I'm going to sort out my lounge a little bit.
I've got 2 things at school today.
Yes, he's got PE today and forest school. Now, forest school is, well, it's basically what it sounds like. There's an area down the bottom of the school field.
There's actually 2 fields.
And it's been closed off, and it's allowed to be natural. Yeah, so if a tree limb falls, it's left, and the children get to observe it as it rots, and when the animal moves in, they do a fire pit, and they have marshmallows and all sorts of things.
That was
swings and all, you know.
And also, we've had popcorn.
And they have popcorn sometimes, and it's all done on fire. So yeah, I mean, they get to learn lots of, you know, safety around fire things, and hang on, you're making me change hands. Safety around fire things, and you know, various things like that. It's good fun. The children enjoy it.
Forest school is like an environment that we go to play in.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them. So one straight and then one this way.
Right.
So the one straight has like a little under place where you can go in if it starts like raining or something.
Yeah. There's a mud kitchen. You know.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, there's like quite a lot for them to do down there, and it's good because it gets the ones that don't have parents that take them out and about in nature, and that they get a chance to observe nature and see how nature works. So it's really quite good. So yeah, so Daryl's got his R2-D2 hat on. And we're off to school. So say see you later.
See you later. And the other thought school doesn't have a mug kitchen.
No, when you say see you later, that means that's the end of the conversation.
Bye.
See you later. That's it. Daryl's at school. It's about 9:05. I've just been stopping chatting with my neighbour's daughter. I was walking down and I was like, is that her Dolly? You know? And it was. Dolly spotted me and she's like, is that Auntie Sam? And I was like, come and get it. And she came herring off and the kid was like, oh my god. Well, I say kid, she's at ballet school. Yes. She's very good apparently. So yeah, we had a quick chat because I don't get to see her that much now, you know. Had a quick chat, you know, have a good Christmas, all that kind of thing. Cuddles with dolls. I get Dolly back on Monday because the other two, she's got 3 daughters, the other 2 have already gone back to work. And the youngest one goes back to ballet school at the weekend, so I start having Dolly again on Monday, so yes, I'm going to go home and probably have a cup of tea because I'm fucking cold now standing out here. It's nice though because I feel like I've cleared myself out a little bit just by being outside, even though it's freezing. There's frost on the ground. I think it's cold. Like puffy breath cold. You know? And I feel more congested because I've got cold and it's built up. But it's funny because it's really cloudy. You can see it's really cloudy behind me. But then down that way, there's like someone's drawn a line and cut the cloudy bit off. And there's like, you can see the blue sky underneath. So I don't know whether that's coming up and over or what. But so yeah, waiting for notification that my mum's TV has arrived, and then mine comes on Tuesday. Yay! Which is awesome. I'm really excited. So I'm going to move my lounge around today, which is going to like really do Daryl's head in. Oh wow, it's nice and warm in here. Oh, that's lovely. I didn't even like the heating on. So I think I'm going to have a cup of tea. And then I'm going to have my smoothie. And then my glasses are fogging up. And then, yeah. And then we'll go from there. So I'll see you in a bit. My mum's TV's arrived. It's massive. Absolutely massive. I'm just sorting out the unit. Carl will be up in a minute. We'll load the unit up in the car and take it down to her so we can put the telly on it. It's fucking huge. Carl's just showing me the box. It's like the length of the fucking hallway. I'm like, wow! It's like huge. I don't know where oh man. It's fucking huge. My mum's like, oh my god, and she can barely move because she's thrown her back out. It's just, so yeah. So I've had a lovely morning watching YouTube. Oh, I've just found this woman on TikTok. She's a beekeeper and she's a bee rescuer. I'll put her name up on the screen if I remember it, because I can't remember what it's. Texas Bee Store or something like that. And it's fascinating because she educates you about it as well. And she goes and she moves hives to new locations, and she tells you all about like how to do it gently. And she goes in like shorts and t-shirt, no fucking beekeeper outfit, and she moves the combs and she breaks them down so they fit in the hive that she's putting them in, and then she just scoops the bees up with her bare hands. And it's like, wow. And then she finally like when she locates the queen, she puts the queen in a little plastic clip, a bit like sort of this stuff, you know. And it's got holes in it so that the other bees can smell the queen. And then she puts the queen on the top of the new hive and scoops over. And the more she scoops over, they send signals to the other bees in the old hive. And then they all like stream over to the new hive. It's absolutely fascinating to watch. So yeah, I was just watching her this morning. And I didn't know that in the winter, the worker bees, which are all female, kick the male bees out of the hive. Because the male bees, all they're there for is to have sex with. They don't do any work. So the females kick the males out because it means there's less males to feed in the winter months when it's, you know, going to be a bit leaner. I didn't know that. That's absolutely amazing to me. And there are Undertaker bees as well. So when a bee dies, there are specific bees in the colony which go around and check on a daily basis for dead bees, and when they find dead bees, they remove the remains out of the hive, so you've got no rotting bee corpses. I always wondered what they did with them. So there you go, very interesting. So yeah, go and watch. Right. See you in a bit. So I'm going down the road that I normally go down to get to my mum's. I've just dropped the unit off now. I'm going back to help set it all up. And somebody's got a little digger, mini digger, in the front garden, and they're digging it all up. And I guess they're putting a driveway in because there are lines on the pavement. Now this road's heckin' busy. Heckin' busy. And if they put a driveway in, that's going to take 2.5 spaces up out of the road. I mean, I get why they're putting it in. It's a nightmare trying to get somewhere to park sometimes if you don't have your own driveway. But they do down the back of the house, you know, because the back of their house backs onto the back of my house. And I have driveway access. Everybody down there has driveway access. And I'm really quite annoyed that they've been given permission to do that when we all have access down the back of the house for driveways. You know, so they're taking up 2 spaces that could be used for other people, you know. The telly's fucking massive, you guys. Can't wait to get mine. I'm so excited. The weather didn't pan out. It didn't. Well, it did very briefly. The sun came out and it was blue skies with little wispy clouds, and it was really nice. Now it's spitting. Yeah, it's not very pleasant. I dumped my car back at mine. I'm just walking down to my mum's because otherwise I'd go around the block to be able to park opposite hers anyway, because my mum doesn't have parking and there's no access down the back way of hers. It's an enclosed garden. Excuse me. So by the time I'd have gone around the block to park on the road opposite, because I was just past the road opposite, I may as well just gone home and park there, you know. So that's what I did. So now I'm walking down. Plus it means I get some exercise, which I sorely need. For good. I had 2 cups of tea and a smoothie so far today. I just need to get off the coke. Get off the coke and eat a bit more healthily. I just don't know what to eat. All I ever want is fucking chips. I'll have Kievs with veg tonight and see how I do on that. She says with all the best intentions. We'll see. I'll show you Telly in a sec. Okay, you guys, her TV is in place. Go and stand next to it, Kyle.
Oh God, really?
Right, Kyle's what, about 5'10"? Stand up straight. And look at the fucking size of it. That's a 2x4 Calyx unit that it's sitting on, and it only just fit. It weighs a ton. And get away so we can show the picture. The picture on it is beautiful, you guys. Really nice. I can't wait to watch a sci-fi film on this beauty. But yeah, I'm going. It's taken me hour and a half just to sign her into all the various different fucking streaming things that we have got. So yeah, I don't love the remote. The remote's got this like little wheel thing in the middle of it, which I really, really don't like. But I suppose that's just a question of getting used to it. But it's got shortcut buttons for all the things down there, which Daryl is going to love that. He's going to love playing Minecraft on this. Can you imagine his face? So yeah, absolutely beautiful.
I'll imagine that he will be like this. I'll show you.
Yeah, no.
Like,
yeah, he will. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be like that all the
So,
time.
yeah, very, very nice. Can't wait to get mine. It's only another 4 or 5 days.
Oh God.
Good evening. I'm exhausted, absolutely exhausted. I have spent pretty much the entire evening sorting my lounge out, ready for when my new telly comes. So, yeah. Funny enough, the thing that took the most time was the Calyx unit. That used to be the other way up. And I had to turn all of the drawers and all of the little cupboard doors around. That in itself probably took about 4 hours, and my arms and shoulders hurt because I haven't got mechanical screwdriver, I've only got like manual. So yeah, my arms hurt. So my telly, when it comes, is going to sit on there where that telly is. Yeah, and I've redone the room, and it just looks so much bigger. You know, the sofa used to be there in front of the fireplace. The TV used to be where my chair is now, and everything else used to be where the TV is, you know. So it's quite a change. And I'm now relaxing and drinking tea and reading for a bit because I'm tired. And I don't want to go in the office because it is a mess in there. Basically, I've just dumped a load of stuff in there while we sorted everything out, and I can't get in there. I'm too tired. I'm going to tackle that room tomorrow. Yes. It's cold. Oh, hang on. Might be to get on the bathroom. Yeah. Yes, I know. She's like, so yeah, I'm exhausted and I ache and everything hurts. So I'm going to have a cup of tea and read for a little bit. Yeah, I know. I'm being shouted at. What's the matter? Oh, cat's going in to explore the lounge. She's just got at it. What? Yeah, I know. You've got some biscuits there. Yeah, I know. Goodness me. You alright? You want a pouch, don't you, eh? Oh, I don't know. Hang on, let me just open that. There you go. Greedy pig. So yeah, so tomorrow will be tidying the office up. I'll show you that tomorrow. But I'm gonna have this cup of tea and then I'm gonna go to bed. Because I am really tired. And I ache a lot. So looking forward to getting in bed. It's cold. Oh jeez, it's really temperature's really dropped. What it is. Oh, it's 8 degrees apparently, it doesn't feel like it. It feels colder than that. Oh, yeah. So telly is brilliant. I can't wait to get my telly so that I can play with it and, you know. So I need suggestions on like films. I'm gonna put a thing out on Facebook because this won't go until after I receive it. Oh no, it might do actually. If I get it up before Tuesday, because my TV's not coming till Tuesday. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, when you get a new TV, what's the film that you like to watch? You know, to test the amazingness of the screen. You know, what film do you recommend watching? Right, I'm going to drink my tea and read my book, and I will see you a bit later on. Good morning. Home from the school run. It is nearly 5 to 9. Oh, it's nice to come down and see my lounge this morning all nice and tidy. It actually feels a lot bigger, you know, because we've now got the width where the sofa used to be there in front of the fireplace. It literally went like over that bit. So it came out, you can probably see the dots on the floor. So we only had this much width. But now it just makes the room feel so much bigger. The trouble is, on the flip side of that, because my mum has stolen my couch unit, my office now looks like this. And I'm so tired after yesterday. I just don't know that I can be bothered with it today. I really don't know that I can. I want to get in there and watch wrestling because it's, it's easier to find on my computer. But I'm so tired. I may just not bother today and do it tomorrow. Oh dear me. Oh God. I could go back to bed. I'm that tired. Absolutely exhausted. It's 2:30 and I'm about to go out and get Daryl. I actually slept for the morning. I reclined the chair, went back and just dozed off. Woke up at 12:30. I ate before I went to sleep, which is probably what pushed me into it. I'm so tired. It's trouble. You've got to be careful you don't overdo things, and you're recovering from the flu. My arms are killing me from all the screwdrivering I did yesterday. So yeah, I spoke to my mum this morning. She said, "What are you going to do today?" I said, "I'm doing nothing. I said, I'm tired. I'm worn out. I've overdone it. I need to rest." So she was like, "Right." Yeah. Turns out my tattooist has caught the flu, so I probably wouldn't have got it done anyway. I haven't heard from him to rebook a new appointment. So yeah, I'm just waiting. I might send him a text and say we got an appointment for me anytime soon. But I can't go until this is all gone. I just feel so shit, so ill. I'm exhausted. My chest aches, my back aches. Yeah, I literally fell asleep. It's about 10:30, I think it was, and dozed for 2 hours. So I'm about to leave and go and get the Daryl. Thank God it's the weekend tomorrow and we can have a lie in. We both hate getting up in the morning, both of us, even though he's an earlier bird than me. It's every morning he moans that he's got to get up. Look how wonky that one is. That's one good thing about short dreads, is they are so wonky and full of character. Well, mine are anyway. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna go collect him from school. He loves the lounge bin like this. He does. Yes, there's a puppy down there, look. Say hi, YouTube! On his phone. Yeah, he spent the morning dancing around the lounge because it seemed so big. It's like I FaceTimed my mum and I was like, "Look at my lounge." She was like, "Wow, that looks really massive." I said, "Yeah, good, isn't it?" So yeah, oh, my arms ache. Use the screwdriver. You get RSI and just upper arms. Oh, they hurt. I need the cat to come back in. Elsa? Chucked her out earlier, so she's probably a bit pissed off with me now. It's fucking freezing. Right, and it's raining a little bit, so yeah. I'll see you in a wee while. I'm gonna go and get my boy. Shut the kitchen door, keep the warmth in. I want to get like coloured cling film for there to make it like pretty, you know. One of the things I want to get around. I'm ignoring that room totally until tomorrow. And then I might do a little bit today, just so I can get into the table, because I didn't journal yesterday, and I won't get to journal today unless I do something. But even if it's just a case of shoving shit aside, I might just do that, just so I can get in and watch wrestling tonight. Although I'm deep into the Brain Chip series. I love the Brain Chip series by Anne McCaffrey. That's in my reading challenge shelf if you care to go and have a look-see. Right, lovely. I love this coat because there's a little foam pocket just in there. It's great, and it's really deep. It goes under about here, so your phone is well protected, and because it's waterproof, you won't get wet. So I'll see you a bit later.
Hi, it's time for me to head to bed. We haven't been doing many videos. How many videos have we been doing?
What was that?
Only one?
Something like that.
I'm in my Superman pajamas.
Superman pyjamas. Look at him, mystical Superman.
Superman! Da, da, da.
So we've had dinner, and now he's going to go to bed. He's tired. He's tired, so I don't think Mummy will be up late. Oh, just kissy, kissy. Come here so I can kissy, kissy.
I'm gonna fall.
Well, sit up then, nincompoop. Are you liking having the room like this?
I've got a little room.
I've got a lot of room. Yeah, you're not going to make a mess all over it, okay? Keep it nice and tidy. You'll be tidying your own room tomorrow.
I'm just thinking of something.
No, you're going to tidy your room tomorrow.
No,
Because your room's a mess, isn't it?
No, I was just thinking to make toys like in an X and then a line down the X.
You're not making a huge mess all over my lounge. And what about your room?
Thinking.
What are you going to do to your room tomorrow?
I'm gonna go on the PlayStation.
Yeah, after you've done some tidying in your bedroom.
Hump.
Humph.
You're the hump, Mama.
Humph. Come on.
I've watched this Jack and the Beanstalk. Mum doesn't recognise it. It's from BBC and it's got 12 episodes. You know the one that I told you about?
Yeah, we'll look for it tomorrow.
Yes.
We're going to look for this Jack and the Beanstalk thing tomorrow. He's been watching it at school, apparently. So.
We finished it.
Oh, you finished it now?
It's the one with the gold hen.
Yeah.
That lays...
lays a golden egg.
Yes.
Yeah.
It lays 2 of them.
So that's the full story then. Cool. Okay then, you're going to say night-night to YouTube.
Night, YouTube.
Night-night, YouTube. So see you tomorrow.
We'll do more videos.
When he's tidied his room. Won't you? Because you're going to tidy your room.
We'll do 7 videos.
Tickly, 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 tickly. All up his back. He's got tickly his little back. Right. Okay.
God,
we'll
I
see
nearly
you later.
fell.
Say bye.
I nearly fell.
Say bye.
Put your thumbs up.
Say bye.
We have to do...
No, because we're not going yet. Got to record all weekend yet. Do thumbs up on Sunday. Okay, so say bye.
What do you mean on Sunday?
Just say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good afternoon. Yes, it's afternoon. I am tidying up. You're a bit sort of high, aren't you? That's a bit better. I am going to dye my hair because my new hair dye arrived today, so I'll get rid of all this purple. It just looks awful, I think. So first things first is remove my bells because I don't want the tie to get done. Yay. So that can sit there. Remove my watch. I'm going back to the brown. The packaging arrived today and it was squashed beyond belief. And it was also wet because the Hermes delivery literally like banged on my door and then walked away. Didn't even bother to wait to see if I was in. Left the box in plain view of the entire road in the rain. And it was so squashed that the box inside was squashed as well. So I ended up just emptying the contents Luckily, I know how to use this die because I've used it loads. And I have other gloves because I've tossed those as well. So I'm going to do this, and then once this is done, I'm going to make a start on tidying my craft room, because it's a mess and I can't get in there. I am snotty, I don't feel very well. Basically I've overdone things this week, what with moving that unit down to my mum's, setting up a bloody great 75-inch TV, and then coming home and messing around with my unit and rearranging my entire lounge, which took me about 7 hours to do. No, a little bit less than that, about 5-6 hours. Started doing it after I'd collected Daryl from school, stopped to cook his dinner. It's just one of them things, I just kept going and going and going. So I'm using Garnier Nutrice number 4, which is dark brown. Not darkest brown, darkest brown is slightly too dark. I've got gloves that I bought in Sainsbury's as per usual. And I'm just going to go for it and get rid of all this purple. Well, most of it anyway. I don't mind if the odd little batch shows through. I'm a bit hampered because I've broken my nail under the acrylic of my middle finger on my right hand. So I've cut the length off to take away the weight. But it's sore. Yeah, it's really sore. Which, you know. So that makes me slightly hampered, but there we go. Oh, I've left my shower cap upstairs. So, right, I'll be 2 ticks in the back in a sec. Okay, I have my shower cap already. Which I'm going to turn it around. So it's ready, and we're just going to get going. So, gossip, gossip, gossip. There's a murder here. Beginning of the week. Now we are quite a small area, right? We're like, fuck me, it's cold. We're like 25 by 17 miles. No, 27 by 40, or something like that, I don't know. You can walk across it in a day, you know, and if you're a marathon runner, you can run it in a few hours. And murder doesn't happen here very often. It's quite unheard of. But yeah, 33-year-old man was murdered. Body found in Ryde. Somebody has been arrested and charged, apparently. Yeah. Quite surprising. Yeah. Because that kind of thing just doesn't happen here. When you dye your hair, you must make sure you get all these little bits at the front, because all those baby hairs, or your edges, dependent on, you know, what you call them, really show up otherwise if they're the wrong colour. There we go. And good. Just to make sure it's all in. Oh, excuse me. I am so fucking rough. Shouldn't really be getting my hair wet, but you know. Right, and now what I'll do is I'll go and grab a towel, just rinse the dye off these gloves. And what you do now, this has been on the radiator so it's nice and warm, which is even better. Wrap it around, and it helps helps it all warm up, you know. So set timer for 40 minutes.
40 minutes, counting down.
So there we go. I've now got a time going, and I will come out and there's still quite a lot of cream in there. Oh well, never mind. In 40 minutes time I will go upstairs and rinse, and yeah, I'll be back when it's all done. Probably be tomorrow when I show you this with makeup and all the gorgeousness that is me. Right, cleaning my glasses so I can see properly. Haha. Okay, so I've got barely any steps because my watch has been in charge all morning. So I'm going to go and do some stepping and some reading, and we'll go from there. See you in a bit. Okay, hair is done. I've got a few light patches, but that's fine. I need to do something about this. Look at it. At least I've got a gap to the chair. But this is all the stuff that was in my white Calyx unit that used to be there. My mum now has it, and it's got her telly on it. So the main mess is in the middle of the room, and I need to find homes for all of that stuff. This is the fun bit. Yeah, I don't know where everything's gonna go. I'm wondering if I put some stuff up on top of this unit. That might make life a bit easier. I've also got... If I could get rid of that telly and my Viv, I would have some space up there. There are things I need to get rid of as well. It's like I've got these Stampin' Up rollers and things that I paid like 60 quid for and I've never used. So I need to see if I can sell those. Yeah, these are wheel guides for them and the actual machine. So I need to find out if I can sell those if anybody wants them. I've got a Zaron sticker machine. I've got a coil binder thing machine, you know, and coils that I never got around to using. All this stuff. I've got a Wii that we don't use. Let's see if I can get rid of that. So yeah. Okay, I've made a little bit of progress. If I can get rid of that Wii, I'll certainly have a lot more room. That little table needs to go out. It's usually in the other room, but it's sort of been dumped in here over Christmas. So yeah, everything is now stacked up over there in the corner. So yeah, it's better than nothing. I can at least move around in here, which is, you know, what I pretty much wanted. So yeah, we're getting there. It's just finding room for everything. You know, I've got stuff squeezed in gaps and in places where I wouldn't normally put it, but I don't know where else to put it. So yeah. Nom.
I've just had picnic.
And a whole afternoon playing Minecraft, didn't you? Yes, so... oh, collapse. So at least I can get in here and I can step now and I can watch some wrestling tonight, which would be good. And catch up on my journal, because this is like day 3 where I haven't actually like checked my journal.
God, was that machine in there?
It's the Wii. Yeah, it's the plug for the Wii.
Oh. Let me hug you.
Don't you hug me? Oh, I don't know about that. Do you think I should? Oh, my baby. Mwah. Alright.
I destroyed the door and got it.
Yes, he mined a door from the village. Stole it. and put it on his
Well,
own
it
house.
was your idea.
Yeah. Right. Right.
And I have a lot of wolves. No.
Yeah, he's got like about 5 pet wolves. So when he goes out with them, if he hits an animal, they just go and or a zombie, they just go and kill it for him.
And an enderman.
And an enderman.
Anything that tries like an evoker won't blast me with an arrow, and then my wolves go and bited him. Then I needed to find a cow with some milk in a yummy bucket. It came up with the word milk. Then I milked it, and then I drank it to take. It was a poison dart that poisoned me.
Yeah, and the milk made you all better, didn't it?
And we have another cup.
And we have another bucket of milk just in case.
I'm going to drink it when I next play it.
No, when you need it. Save it for when you need it, okay?
But I want it for like a breakfast on Minecraft. And I'm out of food.
Are you out of food? You have to go hunting for some animals then, won't you? Stop feeding it all to those wolves that you've got.
But I can also set the animals on fire and make that be good. I've lost all my bread.
That's because you got poisoned and you were eating it all to stay alive.
No, that...
Come here and give me kisses.
Huggies!
Shoulder in the neck is just what I need. Right. Come on then, let's go and finish watching.
I watched a magic film.
Did you? Oh, The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Yeah, with Nicolas Cage. You know that old film? He really enjoyed it.
And I loved when the dragon moved onto the finger.
Yeah,
as
the
a
dragon ring. Yeah, he really, really enjoyed that. He watched it yesterday and he was absolutely entranced, weren't you?
I'm never taking it off Disney on my profile.
It's on his watch list now. Surprised you haven't watched it today, actually.
Well, Minecraft.
Well, Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Stupid mum. Right, come on then, let's go. Oh, bum bum bum.
Kick me up the butt.
Yeah, the only thing I am pissed off about is that now I've got my hair shorter, these are way too long. So even if I put them up by my scalp,
It'll go
they are still like way too long.
Booty.
So yeah, I don't know what to do with them. The other ones aren't too bad. They are, if I put them up by the scalp, these ones that I bought, if I put them there, they're not too long, and because there's only 1 or 2 of them, it doesn't look too bad.
Oh my god, I went into the
What I might do is get off my curtain, is get some of the synths out and just add them in, because they'll only be a little bit longer than my hair, so that might be. Come on, out of the way!
You have to get the butt when you're walking.
I'll kick your butt. Come on, get out of my way. He likes it when I walk and knee him in the butt. Yes, what do you think? What do you think, madam? She's like, well, the room's just so big. She keeps saying this, like, what you doing? What you doing? Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. What?
I got a crossbow.
You silly old fart.
I got a crossbow in Minecraft.
Yeah, I know.
Come here, you puppy.
What are you doing? Careful, because she can't see that you're there, remember? What? She's like, give me sweeties. Oh, okay, give me lovies. That'll do. I like lovies.
She's going crazy.
Is she rubbing her face? She's doing itchy face. Move away down so I can see. What are you doing? This is what we call itchy face.
Mrs. Itchy Fish.
You're doing itchy face.
Fussy.
People are always really surprised when they find out how old she is. And they're like, oh gosh, she looks like a puppy. Yeah, that's the good thing about shits is they're perpetual puppies, you know. So, yeah. Right, we are going to finish watching some TV. Then he's going to go to bed and I can get on and watch some wrestling. So, yeah.
Poke.
So, see you later. Stop poking me.
See you later.
So, I just can't leave well enough alone, can I? I'm not going back to the length that I was. The idea here is that I'm actually putting in my original length extensions. When I started to extend my hair, I bought, I think they were 16-inch long dreads, and I put them in and that was fine. And then I extended them again. I bought another set of 14 to 16-inch, and I extended them again, which is what gave me ass long dreads. So what I've done is I've gone through them all and I've cut them in half. And I'm going to put these in. I've already done one. That's that one. I'm not going to extend that one. That's the one that's got Miss Al's hair on it. But I've done that one. So it literally comes down to boob length. And I reckon I'll be happy with that. She says, I hope. I don't know. It's my dangly. So, yeah, I'm going to do it row by row. So if I get tired tonight and I haven't done it all, it doesn't matter because it should hopefully blend in. We'll see. It is now 9:45. I'm not going to be up all night doing this because, you know, I've got things to do tomorrow. But if I can, I've got to get Daryl up for school for a start. So what I'm doing, I'm going to put this one in upside down. That's where I cut it. So that is essentially the middle of the dread. And just to show you, that's how clean it is in the middle of my dreads. So, you know, people who are like, you need to do a deep clean. No, you don't. You take care of your hair and you look after it properly and you wash your hair properly. You don't need to do a fucking deep clean. It's a load of bull. Okay? So I've got a little bit of loose hair there. You've seen me do this several times now. Comb it out. You need a good inch or so, maybe a little bit more, and a little bit on the other side, and then just overlap it. Yes, it will be a little bit thicker on the end for now. Once I've sort of gotten used to them and I can wash them, and that will help me compress the ends in. So now all I'm doing is I'm getting my crochet hook and I'm going through the extension and I'm grabbing that loose hair of mine that I just combed out. Okay, so you go through and you grab it and you scoop it through the dread into the extension, and you help knot it all up, you know, and I turn my hook in loads of different directions, and yeah, that's it really. I don't know how far I get, even if I end up just doing a row a day, fuck it. And then you go back up to the length and you do the same on the extension floof into your own dread. So some of them are going to be longer, some will be shorter, but it will be longer than what I've got because I don't like it this short. I know I can carry it off, and I don't mean to brag by saying that because I've had short dreads before and they're great in that, you know, you don't have to do anything with them. They dry a lot quicker and all of that lot. And I know I can carry it off. I've had them before and people have complimented me on them before, and I know that they look good, but I just like them long, you know. So I guess I'm going to have to either suck it up or try a slightly shorter length, which is what I'm doing. It's because it just seems a bit pointless having these sitting in a drawer now. And, you know, I don't know that I could bring myself to fucking sell them. So, you know, there you go. There's the join. Oh, there's a little bit of floof there. That tells you where the join is. So I'm going to suck that in. And I freshly dyed my roots, so it all looks really, really good at the minute. So I love it. Yes, I'm going to lose the cuteness of the crinkles and that, but yeah, it's just one of the things, isn't it? Am I going to put my scents back in? That is the plan. Whether I do that or not, I don't know. So there you go. So yes, I've got a bit of a chunky end. Some palm rolling and washing and all of that lot will take care of that. It'll just help extend it out a bit now because it's got, where it's been cut, it's got room to sort of, if you like. So yeah, there you go already, look. So that'll all I will need to do just to give it a bit of, and there you go, that's the length it is now. So it's not arse length, it's boob length. And yeah, I'm going to watch some wrestling, put some of these in and we'll see how we go.
3 hours later.
It's 1 a.m. I've just finished. This is a length that I've had before and it lasted really, really well. I've put little braids back in. I've got one on either side and one on the back, which I love. I'm not going to add in any synthetics, I don't think, because it looks quite nice and full. I've extended all except for the one with bells on the end. That one. Yeah, that was the only one I didn't extend because it's got the bells on, and quite frankly, I didn't want to go through the hassle of removing that. So I'm very, very happy with that. Let me just put you down so that I can show you the back. I'll put you down without falling over, yeah. So that's the length of it. It feels really nice. It feels very natural. It feels, you know, it feels really, really good. That one is quite short, but that's because that one goes either over that way or that way. So, you know, I'm quite happy with that length. But yeah, I really, really, really like it. These are still going to be too long, but only just. Actually, no, I can get away with that, I think, if I put them all at the top. Yeah, they're a little bit long. I could cut the tails off and then they would be about the right length. So, you know, that's okay. These ones, they will all fit lovely. So, yeah, quite pleased with that. So, yeah, really, really, really happy. Really, really, really tired. So, yeah, me and the doggy can go bed now. So yeah, I'm just going to get so much grief when I show this to my family tomorrow. They're going to be like, you're going to get headaches. And I'll be like, hopefully not. So yeah, that's another short one there. But that's on very, very light hair. So, you know, I don't mind that they're all different lengths. But I feel more like me than I did when it was like really, really long. Because this is what my hair used to be like. And this is about as long as it gets before it does start getting annoying. So, yeah. Right. I'm off to bed now because I'm fucking tired and I've got to be up in about 5 hours. So, I'll see you in the morning.